Good morning, Brick World. Hope everybody's doing well today. Okay, obviously I'm going to have some internet issues today. Good morning, Brick Studio. Good morning, Galligade. Thank you for swinging by. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Brick Bunnies. I appreciate you stopping in for just a quick bit. Always appreciate when anybody stops by, even if it's just for a second. I do have a peanut butter shirt. My wife, she's got one that's got a piece of bread with jelly on it. It says jelly. Because we're like peanut butter and jelly. So I don't know. And I love this shirt too. Good morning, Legos for Life. Thank you for stopping by. How are you today? On this Sunday morning. Oh no. That's funny, Brick Money. That is funny. Yeah, so Ingrid challenged me to that sandwich, that weird sandwich challenge. So I'll be making a video on that here eventually. I got another video I got to do before that. But I don't know, maybe I can just do them both together. I'm not sure. It just depends. I'm going to address the whole COPA FTC YouTube issue. So I'm going to make a video. I don't know. It might be tomorrow. But yeah, just I know everybody else has done it. Or a lot of people have done it. But I'm going to give my thoughts on it and kind of basically let everybody know, what I'm going to be doing. So, Kittenville, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, put in my 2 cents on the issue. Because I've been pretty quiet about it for the most part. But I believe you guys are going to see me rant tomorrow or whenever I make the video. Because I'm not happy about it at all. And I'm not happy about it for reasons I haven't even really heard anybody really address. So, anyways. I know I am close to 200 Legos for Life. So close. We shall see if I get there. Thanks for joining. Like I said, I appreciate you stopping by. If I don't see you, you have a good day or night. Actually, I'm pretty sure it'd be a day for you. I think you're in America, right? Legos for Life says, do you like hockey? I admire hockey. I respect hockey, but I don't really like it enough to watch it. Well, Kenville, if you get done in time and I'm still on, and more than 5 minutes left or whatever, and you want to come by, let me know, and I'll throw you an invite. I've only got this and one bag left on my Sandcrawler. This was a pretty easy build and a fun build. I enjoyed building this. It didn't really get stale or boring. And just overall, it's just fun. Can't wait till Black Friday. I'm gonna try to think of what I'm gonna build next. What am I gonna build next? I have options. That's not right. Man, I turn my head for just a minute and I lose track of the chat. Brick Bro, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Legos for Life is a Bruins fan. Okay. Have you been building on it? Other people's stream as well. Oh, have I been building on other people? Yeah, Gallagate. I was working on it last night. I was on Use Your stream for Saturday night Lego. London Bridge Bricks. What's going on? Hey there, partner. I'm doing good. just trying to wake up, get the day going, figure out why this piece isn't working right. It's driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. So just so everybody knows, and I'll start promoting it, I'm sure probably later today. London Bridge Bricks and I are going to do another transatlantic live stream. We're going to do it the day after Black Friday, which I don't know. It'd be like a gray Saturday or something. I'm not sure. Holy Italy Ball. Good morning. Legos Fly Fast. When is Black Friday? Black Friday is the day after Christmas. Or not Christmas. The day after Thanksgiving. So I got to sweep them up and I got to get. Nice. New bathtub. London Bridge Brick says, I'm thinking of building the Sandcrawler for our next live stream. Oh. I know what I'm going to be building on our next live stream. Black Saturday. Connie says we have our market just setting up now in Newcastle. Q. All right. Let me figure out what's going on with this. Something's not right here. Something's not right. did something wrong. Oh, see, that's not right. I don't understand what the malfunction is. Is there a smaller piece in this? Oh, that's gotta be it. Okay. This is really weird. There was a Sandcrawler on this Friday. It's the Mandalorian. Yeah, yeah, Craig, I haven't really been saying too much about the Mandalorian, because I don't really know. I mean, I'm not saying that would be a spoiler or anything, but I don't really know how much people want to really know if they haven't seen it. I mean, you guys don't even have Disney Plus over there yet. Like, you guys get it in December, right? Oh, Italy Ball. I think I've seen that, actually. Pop some pics up on Insta and say hi to Cass for me. Yeah, I got a lot of gifts to start buying. I'm way behind. Get it in March. Like, I don't even get that, man. Like, is that something on your guys' end? Like some type of Federal Trade Commission law or something? I just don't understand. Like I've said before, I'm not saying the UK has, but other countries have gotten like movies in the theaters before us. Um, which I don't even get that either. My buddy told me it's a marketing thing or something like that, but I still don't even understand that. I mean, with technology and the way the world is connected, we should all just get that stuff at the same time. So, yeah, that kind of blows my mind. But Speed Bud, good morning. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I need to figure this out. This is not right. I can't figure out why. Everything is where it should be. 2, 4, 6. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Same length. What the hell? That's right. There's a 3 stud on top of that. I mean, that should fit. This is crazy. Man, I don't even understand this right now. I know it's in the morning. I'm not 100% awake yet, but let's see. Lord only knows. Nothing to do with comma. Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, the price is phenomenal in my opinion. I mean, I'm pretty sure Disney Plus is cheaper than Netflix. I'm not sure. I mean, my wife does all their finances and bills, so I'm not even 100% sure what Netflix costs now, but I'm pretty sure it's cheaper. And the arsenal of library of movies that Disney has, now that they've got Star Wars, Marvel, and 20th Century Fox, and that's not including their own stuff. And Pixar as well. And they own Hulu and I think ESPN. So, yeah, nobody's going to really be able to compete with them. And plus, they're putting out their own new content and stuff. So, and if anything, if all the rest of their stuff's like The Mandalorian, they're definitely going to crush the competition. So yeah, in case nobody saw Greg's comment there, he says, Brick Hive and myself from London Bridge, Greg from London Bridge Bricks will be streaming on Saturday the 30th. It's going to be 9 o'clock Eastern time in the U.S. It'd be good to see you there. We were so happy to see everybody show up on the last live stream we did. It really meant a lot to us. Just the support and just really touching. You liking The Mandalorian? It's very cool and can't wait to get it out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm even going to go as far as to say that The Mandalorian, a lot of Star Wars fans probably get upset to hear me say this, and I don't care because I'm a Star Wars fan too, but I think The Mandalorian might be the best Star Wars. I don't know what to call it. I mean, I don't want to say just show, but because for the most part, I think they're better than any of the movies. I mean, and there's so much potential with this show where you can follow this bounty hunter throughout the Star Wars galaxy. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know how long it can go on before it starts to get, a little overdone or whatever, but it's still really good. I agree, Greg. It really was great. Okay. Yeah, this is insane, man. All these pieces for this part here, I've got all the right sizes. I put them all where they're supposed to be. But this piece doesn't fit right. So when you put it on, it's supposed to be even right here, but it's overlapping. See if I can point to it. See right here? That's supposed to be even with this, and it's sticking out, and I can't figure out why. Everything is they're all the right size pieces. They're all where they're supposed to be. I mean, it's in the book. Has anybody built this Sandcrawler? Did anybody have any issues with this part? Because I really, I'm like, my head is really blown right now trying to figure this out. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I got the wrong size piece, but I don't. And I was like, okay, well, maybe they're not put in the right spot, but they are. And I just don't. But I can clearly see the studs. Yeah, I mean, you know how like an instruction book they'll put the pictures kind of at an angle. So yeah, I mean that's great. So I don't know. Like, do I just keep going? Because I really feel like this might mess me up. Let's see what. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of these side pieces. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, man, that ain't right. That is not right. And yeah, it is a door piece or one of the side panels. And if it sticks out, I'm not 100% sure that it's gonna fit. Yeah, and I'm not even sure, Greg, if I think I like it better, like short episodes the way it's doing. I mean, and they're not like real short. I mean, I think they're like 39, 40 minutes long or something like that. But I like that. I mean, I don't know if it's because sometimes I can have a short attention span or if I just got other stuff I need to do and it's a good story in a quick amount of time. But manual. Here's the thing, though, Greg. I can show you, but I for some reason, unless I take my one lens off of this camera, I can't. I can't. I can't focus. But I wonder. It's not like it's that difficult to take it off. All right. So let me see here. Go back a page. I was moving forward a little bit. Everybody, just bear with me. Bear with me on the fuzziness. I'm gonna see if I can show this to you guys. Okay, let's see here. All right, let me get it up to the camera. Hold on. I know it's gonna take me a second to get this just right. Okay, now let's see if I can focus. All right. Like, I don't know if you guys can count those studs, or you can see what pieces are there and where they're laid out at. Like, I know it's difficult because I keep kind of moving around a little bit. But all these pieces I have, and I have them all put in the places they're supposed to be. But you can see, like, don't mess this up. Oh, come on, it's so hard to do this without actually looking. All right. So you can see, like I was talking about, where that brown piece lines up with the tan piece, and it doesn't overlap. So now that you looked at that, see if you can see this in the same way. I wasn't going to be able to get this in there right. It's too big to get close up and focus, but I don't know if you can tell, because I'm not trying to cover up any studs either, so that, if you need to, you can count them. But yeah, it's the same amount of pieces, the same pieces in the same places, but you can see, I can't get my finger there, but you can see it. See how it overhangs by one stud. Like, I don't get it. All right, I'm gonna put this lens back on. All right, goodness. I think I need to turn on my little fan. I'll be right back. Just a little warm in here. Which is weird because it's absolutely freezing outside. So yeah, I got a whole plethora of videos that I gotta make. So the first one I'm gonna make, like I said, if anybody just joined the chat, I might do it tomorrow. It might be the next day, but it'll be pretty quick. I mean, pretty soon. I'm gonna address the whole COPA FTC issue with YouTube. Just kind of put my 2 cents in and let everybody know what I'm gonna do. So then the next video I'm gonna make is probably gonna be that disgusting sandwich challenge video. But I'm gonna put bacon on mine. I'm hoping that make it go down a little easier. So I gotta cook some bacon. And then, I mean, between, random Hive streams and I want to do a video on all the random minifigures that I have, that most of them, I'm not even sure what sets they go with. So I'm kind of hoping that, when, everyone's watching it, they might be able to tell me in the comments, like, hey, this piece goes to this, or that one went to that. Because I have a lot. I'm not even sure if I can do them all. I might have to do like maybe a part 1, and then a part 2. Because I have a lot of minifigures. And a huge portion of them came from all these just bins of random Lego that I bought, like yard sale type things. I mean, it's really like Facebook, the Facebook Marketplace. No, and Let Go. That Let Go app, I got some stuff from there too. But all right, so let's see what you guys are saying about the piece. I can't figure out. So he says, I'm not sure that the tan triangle is right, mate. Is it mean to go under the larger plate more? The tan triangle. No. They go right together. They don't overlap. Because I'm even looking at the bottom, at the underside of it. Wait a minute. No, that's not right either. Because I was thinking, okay, well, maybe it overlaps on the other side, but it's not. It's even. That's what's throwing me off about this. But I think they might have messed up, because, yeah, I think the picture, either the picture's wrong or I'm just looking at it wrong. But so I'm gonna just push them back 1, so they'll overlap on the other side. Because I'm afraid if I leave it the way it is, then the side panel is not going to close all the way, and that's the last thing all those Jawas want. That was a Jawa joke. Bricks in Lithuania, good morning. How are you? Doing well, I hope. There's a large brown plate you could use. No, that was the biggest one. I don't know. It probably goes back and overlaps on the other side. I mean, it's kind of what it looks like in this upside down picture, but it does not look like that in the side picture. Because in the side picture you can only count 5 studs, and there might be 6, but you can't see it. But you can easily see it in this one. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it will go well. I mean, it's 2 too big of a mistake that Lego would make. So I'm sure it's just me not looking at it correctly. Good. Glad you're doing good. I got some drywall work I got to do after the stream today. We had actually we started a long time ago, and we just finished. Not a long time ago, but we just finished not too long ago. But we extended our bathroom and our master bedroom closet. So in our house, right next to our room, when we had a smaller closet and a smaller bathroom, right next to that was like a guest bedroom, and we just knocked the walls out in that guest bedroom, and then extended the bathroom and the closet into that room. So, which is really awesome because now we have like a huge bathroom and a huge walk-in closet. But it was a lot of work, and I did probably 80 or 85% of it. With my wife, she helped me a lot too. She worked very hard as well. But it was not easy. Just everything from framing to the drywall work to the electrical work, the plumbing. Oh, let me tell you about that plumbing. That was a lot of work. It's really crazy. But we saved a lot of money by us doing it. And it looks really good. The only thing we had contractors do was, like, because the plumbing was in the floor, I had to run it through the floor to, like, in between the joists and stuff like that, just to get it to work. Because there's just no way, there wasn't enough room to try and run it through the walls. So anyways, but once we ran the plumbing, we laid down the subfloor, and so we had a contractor build the frame for our new shower because we wanted to have it have like a seat in it so you could sit down. So we had a contractor frame out the shower and do all the tile work and then put the tile on the floor. That's like the only contracting work we did. He says, I gotta go, mate. Might be around later to pop back to the chat. See you soon, bro. All right. You have a good one, Greg. Thank you for coming by. Always appreciate it. And yeah, if I see you in a little while, I'll see you in a little while. If not, I'm sure I'll see you soon. Man, I can't wait till Black Friday. So yeah, I mean, it's not going to be really a surprise because I'm probably not going to shut up about it, but I'm going to get that Batmobile. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. My wife is actually going to help me pay for some of it, kind of as an early Christmas gift. Cheers, Greg. So yeah, and for the first time, I mean, I've seen pictures of it, but for the first time, I actually watched Brick Vault. Yeah, I watched Brick Vault's review on it. Dude, that thing is huge. Like that automobile is massive. And I didn't even know, like, the stand that it sits on, it spins, so you can just spin the Batmobile around. It's amazing. Very much looking forward to getting that. And then you get the free promotion, the mini Batmobile. You get double VIP points. And I thought that you would get the Christmas tree promotion as well, but I can't remember where I heard it from. But I heard that you can't stack the promotions, which I'm not happy about at all. So I'm hoping when I go to the Lego store that they'll just give it to me anyway. Because how else am I going to get it? I'm going to buy it. I'm going to spend $250 on the Batmobile, and then what? I got to spend another $100 to get the Christmas tree? Like, that's kind of crazy. That's just weird. Of course, the world is a crazy and weird place. So is anybody doing anything fun and exciting today? Anybody doing anything kind of fun or exciting? Interesting? Might have to refill my coffee. This is a top sales there. Raising money for nice, nice. Raising money for a school library. That's a good thing to raise money for. Education is key. I think a lot of kids in America are not getting the proper education they deserve. I'll tell you, some of these darker pieces, like this brown area, they can be deceiving sometimes. Trying to figure out exactly where they're at. Saw Kaz at the Lego show yesterday. Yeah, and she I've seen her gosh, I think it was on her Instagram or whatever. She posted pictures about that one thing at the Lego house. Yeah, it's very impressive. But she's awesome. I like her. I like her YouTube channel too. I'm a fan. that must be that piece. We'll be interested to see today's episode of Bricks and Bits from MNR and Just Too Good and Brickatech. Kind of curious what they're gonna say about all this Copa stuff. Copa. Very interested. And especially Brickatech. This is a really cool build, though. I can't believe I built this as fast as I have. Hey, Titanium, how you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well today. Hope school is going well for you currently. Sure you're looking forward to coming home for the holidays. Could be better. I'm feeling a bit under the weather at the moment. That sucks. That's right. I think you remember you saying something last night about you had a cough. A cough going on. Yeah. Being sick sucks. Yeah, definitely. Hope you get better quickly. Have a speedy recovery. Excellent. He says I have 55 subs. Right on. 55. Moving up. Moving up. I'm curious how difficult it's going to be moving up for all of us after January. Because if people aren't getting your notifications, your videos aren't in their subscription feed, amongst other things, obviously you're not going to have a very good impression rate. So we shall see. Hey, 101. Oh, don't be sorry for being late. It's all good, 101. It's just nice that you're here, man. I appreciate that. Man, there's some interesting techniques in this build, where they have panels covering stuff up. A lot of angles. Whole lot of angles. Okay. Thanks for swinging by, Bricks and Lithuania. I appreciate it. Have a good day or night, depending on what it looks like where you're at. Titanium, if you want an invite, let me know. But with you not feeling good, I didn't know if you want to come on or not. This is Super. How do you feel about the new Lamborghini set coming in 2020? Looks cool. I think I've only seen like one picture of it so far, but yeah, definitely looks cool. I like the color scheme. They've been doing a really good job with their vehicles, the large models and like all the Speed Champion stuff. Yeah, I mean they've just been doing a really good job. Okay, let's see here. Who's in here? Okay, so this side doesn't open. Okay. Unless it's just made to lift up, maybe. I'll figure that part out later. So yeah, I do like this a lot, but like I was telling everybody in the stream last night, it's a lot smaller than I thought. Especially like I was saying, like when you look at the box, like look at the box compared to this thing. And yeah, it had 9 bags, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. And then the picture on the box, they do like an upward angle of the shot, so it looks a lot bigger. So I don't want to complain like too much about it, because obviously I like it a lot. It's just for some reason I thought it was gonna be bigger than that. Thanks for offering. Yeah, that's what I figured. And your roommate's asleep. You don't need to be waking up any roommates. That never makes for a good living experience. I haven't had a roommate in a long time. All right, I am going to go refill my coffee real quick. Need to keep myself charged, until the morning gets a little bit later. In 2020, Lego was making speed champion cars bigger. It used to be 6 studs wide, but now they're 8 studs. I did hear something about I heard something similar to that. I just didn't catch all of it, and I didn't know what was true and what was not. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, 8 studs still fits fine on the roads, like the roads you can buy for your city and everything. But yeah, I mean, because I remember Collecting was talking about how you can only fit like one person in some of these cars. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird. You can't have a passenger. Gallia says, "Did you get in the sale? Are you talking about the Sandcrawler Galligate? If that's what you're talking about, yeah, I got it on sale. It was a really good deal too. I can't remember what I paid for it. I remember I filmed it, so I'd have to look back on the video. I just remember Walmart had it. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was like 50, 55 bucks, maybe something like that. It was something ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. It blew my mind so much. I had to film right there. So I'm gonna go refill my coffee. I'll be right back. By the way, I don't know if anybody noticed. I got Freddy Krueger on my coffee mug. Keep you awake so you won't have nightmares. I'll be right back. Fresh coffee. Okay. Thank you all for being patient. One says, who is Freddy? Oh, Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger is a villainous. I don't know if you call him like a monster, but so there are these scary movies that started in the early '80s, mid '80s. They were called Nightmare on Elm Street, and it was basically like if you fall asleep, this guy Freddy Krueger, he could kill you in your dreams. So it's pretty wild. And Freddy Krueger, it was like they were scary, but Freddy Krueger, like he'd always have like these one-liners, which on this coffee cup or this coffee mug, it's got like a lot of the one-liners that he would say, like you can check in, but you can't check out. Welcome to my nightmare. Just how sweet, fresh meat, just all kinds of stuff. So in a way, especially looking back now as an adult, he was a real goofball. But at the time, when I was young, when I was a little kid, it was definitely scary. Hey, good morning, Jarv. How you doing? Hey, Bubba. Good morning. Thanks for swinging by. Hope everybody's doing well. So one says, Brick Hive, did you see The Mandalorian yet? I saw it yesterday and it was amazing. Yes, I have watched chapter 1 and chapter 2. I've just been fairly quiet about it because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Because I don't know if everybody's had a chance to watch it yet. And I know everybody, like in Europe, the UK, all that's, over there. I don't know every single place that's affected, but they don't get it until March. They don't get Disney Plus until March. So I'm sure if you're crafty, you could find the Mandalorian episodes online somewhere. But yeah, I feel bad for him. So, and I was saying earlier in the stream this morning that I love the Mandalorian. I think it's probably better than any Star Wars movie I've seen, honestly. So, hey, SWAT, good morning. It's all good, man. Don't be sorry about being late. Nobody needs to be on time for anything in my live streams. It's just nice that people stop by and say hi and interact with each other and me. But yeah, 1 and 2 freeze coming for you. Right? Try to watch it illegally, but that didn't work. Just give it time. Believe me, it's way too popular a show that you'll find it somewhere. But it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I mean, the story, the characters, the setting, just everything about it. I mean, it's just really good. Hey, good morning, Mini Brick World. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. My phone's making a lot of noise right now. Man, I can't wait to get that Batmobile. It's killing me. I wish Black Friday was already here. 9, 10, never sleep again. And you know what was even creepier about those songs about was they always have them like little girls singing it. It always made it even creepier. That's okay, 101. Go enjoy your breakfast. It's all good. If you get done, you want to come back, I'm always on until at least about 12 or so. So, but thanks for swinging by. I appreciate it. Anywhere says peanut butter jelly time. Yes, thank you. It's my peanut butter shirt. I was telling somebody in the chat earlier. I'm sorry, my memory's fuzzy, especially in the morning. But I was telling someone in the chat earlier. My wife, she's got the jelly shirt. So I've got peanut butter and she's got jelly. We got them on our for like, I can't remember. It wasn't really like a wedding gift, but her and I got it as kind of like a wedding thing when we got married, so like we're like peanut butter and jelly. SWAT says I'm really sad because of the COPA and FTC and everything. Yeah, I hear you, SWAT. To say that I'm sad or very upset is quite an understatement. So I will be making a video probably tomorrow. I'll probably make it tomorrow when I get off work. It just depends because I'm going to be doing some drywall work today, hanging some drywall. So tomorrow I'll probably have to do some mudding. So if I get all that done, I'll make it, make it tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be Tuesday. But yeah, I'm going to make a video, kind of put my 2 cents in. I know everybody's been talking about it, but you know, like I said, I wanted to throw my opinion out there because there's some things I haven't even heard people like discuss. So I'm hoping when I make my video, you know, maybe some people can comment, answer a couple questions that I have about the whole issue. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And unless something changes, it's definitely going to affect all of us in one way or another. But it is absolutely ridiculous. And I don't really have anything nice to say about it at all. As a matter of fact, when you guys watch this video I'm going to make, it's probably the first time anybody's going to really see me, like at least on YouTube, you know, all you guys see me upset. Because it's not going to be a nice video. I'm not going to really have nice things to say. And I'm going to be ranting a little bit. But I just, you know, I want to make sure I get my 2 cents out there. But the main thing also is I just want to let everybody know where I'm headed as far as all this and what I'm going to do. So, anyways, I'll look forward to the peanut butter and bacon sandwich. Yeah, with mayonnaise, right, Galligade? That's the whole challenge thing. And it's funny, Ingrid's the one that challenged me, actually. I was hoping I'd see her this morning. Holy Italy, I got the 61 subs. Nice. Nice. Your bro says, looks like you're building a beast of a build. Does it come with a lot of battle droids? It comes with 3 droids. And let's see if I remember this one. So it's got a medical droid. Sorry about the, you know, the focus. Unless I take my lens off, this camera just does not focus. So I'm hoping you'll kind of get a gist of what it looks like. I don't know, maybe if I put my hand behind it, but I don't think it will. It's not that type of camera. I actually have to take this one lens off because it's got a micro lens on it. But if I leave the micro lens on, then I'm all fuzzy. So you get a medical droid. Let's see. Then you get RA-7, which he's a very interesting droid. He's almost kind of got like bug eyes. And then my favorite, because I love astromechs, it came with this guy. He's yellow. So I've got quite the astromech collection going on. Actually, I have a pretty good droid collection because besides C-3PO, I have some other droids, you know, including like the assassin droids like IG-88 and all that. So, Swat says, yeah, Brick Hive, we gotta wait because I bet there's gonna be a miracle for the new terms of services to change. Yeah, I don't know. We shall see. Move to Amazon Tube. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I have an account with CocoScope. That's where Butt Chop went. And I kind of followed suit and made a channel page over there. But I haven't used it a lot because I'm on YouTube all the time. I also started making a Twitch account, but apparently I'm having issues trying to find a password that they like, because every password I put in, no matter how crazy, unless I literally just hit completely random buttons and doesn't make any sense, it says that my password's too weak. So I'm still working on making a Twitch account. Yeah, I heard Ingrid wasn't feeling good either, which I'm wondering if it had anything to do with the sandwich. That says your camera doesn't really focus on things that are too close, I think. Yeah, like I said, now, but check this out. I'll do this again. I did it earlier when I was trying to show the pieces I was building because I couldn't figure them out. So now that I got that lens off, I can show you again, and you'll see him much more clearly. So there's the medical droid. It's hard for me to keep things on the camera. But anyways, okay, so that's the medical droid. Here is our AA-7. Which, you know, if you've seen Star Wars, you definitely know you've seen this droid. And then my new astromech. But yeah, like I said, if I leave it like that, then, you know, all this is fuzzy. So, I guess real quick before I put the lens back on, I'll show you a couple other things up close. So I bought a couple of the Harry Potter CMF packs because I didn't buy a whole lot of them when they came out, and there's still quite a few of the characters I kind of wanted to get, but they're getting harder to find now. So last night I got Dumbledore, and I don't know, I can't remember the name of that dish, you know, that sees the future or whatever. But yeah, really cool build. And then I got I forgot his name too. He's from Fantastic Beasts. But I got 2 of him and I already have one. So now I have 3 of these guys. I feel like I'm just going to have to give some away or something. I don't know. And then, I don't know, like a couple weeks ago, I picked up one of the Disney CMF packs and I got Jack, which I was wanting him. Him and Scrooge McDuck are the 2 that I wanted really kind of the most. And I never got Scrooge. So it is what it is. One day, maybe. All right, let me put this lid back on. Actually, you know what? Let me try something real quick. Because that micro lens comes off too. I wonder if it'll look more normal with that one off as well. Hey, there we go. All right, let me try something real quick. Let me see if it focus better without that lens on. It does not appear so. I guess that's why it comes with a micro lens. Okay, well, so the first lens that I took off is like a wide angle lens. So I kind of feel like I should just put that back on now. Legos for Life, you're back. Actually, been back. I'm just behind on the chat again. Oh, Ingrid, good morning. How are you? God of Bricks, good morning. Let me scroll down these comments. I'm behind again. Man, I'm really behind. Okay, so there's Ingrid. Good morning. Yep. Everybody's saying hi to Ingrid. There's God of Bricks. Good morning, God of Bricks. What's the plan? Yeah, that's a good question. He says, I mean, I heard Twitch isn't that good either on punishing people with your streams, like hurting dogs and cats on the stream. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I will say that Coco Space Place, that Butt Chop and I have a channel on, and I'm not even sure, honestly, who else might be on there. But I don't think you got to worry about, you know, the same issues on there like you do with YouTube necessarily, because I'm pretty sure you got to be 18 to get on Coco Space. I'm not 100% sure, but the content, there's a lot of channels that are definitely not kid appropriate. So as far as Twitch goes, I don't know. I know Blaze and Bricksmith have a thing on Twitch like every other Monday, and I was talking to them about it, and that's why I tried to get me an account going. So, see, God Bricks says, how can I save my channel? I don't know. I don't know, God Bricks. Brick Studio. Good morning. Maybe Brick World says, I'll take them. I'm assuming you're talking about the CMF guy from Fantastic Beasts. God Bricks says, you need the rats. I'm not sure what that means, God Bricks. Rats. Titanium, you gotta head out. Okay, man. I hope you feel better. Thanks for swinging by. You know, even not feeling good, I appreciate you not, swinging by. I know it's not fun being sick. Gallagher says, love the printed box. Yeah, that printed box was really cool. It's a lot of, and I know they're just lines, but I mean, it's a lot. It's really detailed. Gallagher says, back up. I'm getting ready to put this wide lens back on. It makes it a little easier. Drink tea and soup. Yeah, that stuff really helps a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put this lens back on so we can have normal vision again. Okay, guess I should have put this on first. All right, it's gonna be fuzzy for a minute. Yeah, I've got to get a new camera. And the thing is, like, I have a couple cameras, but they each have something that is like a handicap for it. To explain what I mean, so like for this camera, I wouldn't have any issues with this camera if it would focus easier, but it doesn't. So, but I really like it because it's good for everything else. Plus, it's got the camera can flip out on the side and then flip over, so I can see, on that little screen everything that it's filming. So that really helps a lot. So I have this camera, this Lumix. I'm not sure. I'm not a camera guy. So basically, the only thing I really use this for is when I'm doing close-up shots of any of the Lego, any of the sets. Like when if you watch my videos on speed builds and reviews, when I have them turning on the table, that's what I use this camera for, because I can get a lot better detail as far as close-ups go. But I don't really use it for anything else. I have a cord that I can transfer information to, but I don't have a power cord for it, and I've been kind of looking for one. I mean, it's got to have one somewhere, but so basically, I just use the battery, and I got to keep recharging it. So I can't really use it for Hive for live streams or anything like that. So, and then I have a GoPro camera, but it's not really suited to do what I want. And then last but not least, I use my my phone for a camera and a lot of stuff. But I basically just use that for like Lego hunts, or trips to the, basically when I'm mobile. That's when I use it. I used it when I went to Brick Fair, Virginia. Yeah, I guess it's kind of ironic. I didn't even think about that when I threw this on this morning. Yeah, I almost feel like there should be another piece of bread with mayonnaise on it right here. But I guess for me, like I said, then I'd have some strips of bacon in between them. All right. Let me get back on this. So it's gonna go. My dad needs help with his car. If you want to know what car it is, it's a 1999 Toyota Camry. It's his backup car. Right on. Okay, well, have a good time, man. Thank you for stopping by, SWAT. Always appreciate it. Hope you don't have any issues with fixing your vehicle. Maybe I'll see you later, SWAT. If not, I'll see you on the next video or live stream. Ingrid, I can send you an invite if you want, but I wasn't sure because I knew you weren't feeling really good either. So seems like everybody's feeling a little under the weather lately. I know a lot of people at my work have been sick as well. Mostly it's sinus stuff. And that including myself, my wife. I had a really bad sinus infection a couple months ago. Oh man, it was painful. I had to go and get antibiotics for it and everything. Yeah, that's what I figured, Ingrid. Yeah, like I said, I figured you weren't feeling good. Hey, Bounty, what's going on? It's all good, Bounty. Really, don't have to be sorry. I appreciate you being here, no matter when you show up. Always makes me happy just to see people show up. That you all take the time out of your day to come over here and chat with me and each other, and come on my channel. I always appreciate that. Yeah, I was thinking again about what God of Brick said. How can I save my channel? I don't know. The only thing, and again, I'll probably repeat a lot of this stuff when I make my video about it, but the only thing that I'm kind of hoping will happen is somebody's going to take them on. There's going to be some YouTubers that'll lawyer up and get this straightened out. Because it just blows my mind. It blows my mind. And look, I don't say this as an insult to any of my younger viewers or subscribers, because I like everybody that I've interacted with, and I always appreciate anybody subscribing to my channel. But it is not my responsibility or other YouTube creators' responsibility or YouTube itself responsibility to babysit other people's kids. There is an age limit to having an email account, to getting on YouTube. Not to mention that there's YouTube Kids for people under a certain age of, it's 12 or 13. I can't remember. I think it's if you're 12 or under that you're considered by law, a child. But yeah, it's not our responsibility. And now, because parents decided, to let their kids do whatever they want or get on here with no supervision or whatever the case may be, and I'm not saying what YouTube did was right either, as far as the collecting data or whatnot, but yeah, now everybody's going to suffer for it. And if things go the way that they're looking, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how serious FTC is going to be with everything, but I do know one thing. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm positive they're going to do a sweep, and I'm positive they're going to make an example out of some people, just as a deterrent. Now, whether or not they'll fine them $43,000 or whatever for every video, I don't know. But it's not even just about getting fined. You can lose your channel, get banned, whatever. So that's, in a nutshell, kind of how I feel about it. Yeah, everybody's definitely not feeling good. Hey, Flash Pants. Just watching a break. And I appreciate you watching it all, man. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Flash Pants. It is a big topic. No doubt about that. It didn't seem to be quite at first, even though it still was a big topic. But yeah, over the last week, once they started basically implementing what they're going to do, and now that we've gotten a few more details about what's up, yeah, everybody's been talking about it, as they should. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to mess around with the Federal Trade Commission. Like, I'm going to comply, which is going to suck for my channel. But I'm not risking getting in trouble, you know what I mean, with the Children's Online Protection, Act. I can't remember the exact acronyms for it, but yeah, I'm not messing around with that stuff. That's why I'm hoping that, and I'm not relying on YouTube either. They do not seem like they're going to be helping us at all. If anything, they've washed their hands of it, and I'm sure you guys have seen the videos or whatnot. And they're just like, yeah, you all need to lawyer up if you don't understand what's going to be children's content. So we shall see. Yeah, the update, Bounty. And the thing is, like, for me, I don't make any money off YouTube. Maybe one day I could. If I could, that'd be awesome. But I don't make any money off YouTube. I love it for interacting with everybody, sharing what I have and my sets and my love and passion for it and my city. I love sharing my collection with everybody, and I love looking at everybody else's stuff. And a lot of people have heard me say this plenty of times. When I got back into Lego after my dark ages, like, I didn't have anybody like to talk to about it or to share the love and passion for it or to hang out with anybody. Like, I didn't have any of that. So finally, on YouTube, I started meeting all you guys, and it was wonderful. So now, again, I don't make any money, so I'm not worried about the money part, even though there are some YouTubers that this is their livelihood. This is their job. This is how they make money. So I don't know what they're going to do. But just the fact that you guys won't be able to get notified for any of my videos. I'm not going to be in your subscription feed. Nobody's going to be able to comment on anything. I mean, it's some stuff, we could probably get around. But if I'm not even going to be in your subscription feed, the only way you're ever going to find any of my videos is if you go to my page and look, So, I don't know, man. It's weird. So, like I said, I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to comply, and we'll see after the dust settles if things change. Because I know they're working on, FTC's working on updating COPA, because it was made in 1998. So it's obviously outdated. Ryan says, I think the Sandcrawler looks amazing. Thanks, man. I really wanted one last year, but I had nowhere close to what money I needed. Yeah, I wouldn't have bought this if I didn't find it on sale at Walmart last summer. I mean, it was insanely cheap. Lego Minded, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you for swinging by. Hope you are doing well. Flashpants says, yeah, it's going to affect those who make video reviews and mock vids the most. I'm sure the ones who do streams will be okay. Look, that's another thing, Flashpants, that I'm not sure about yet. I haven't gotten an answer really from anybody. And I think I know the answer, but I'm kind of afraid of it. But yeah, so if you have, if you comply, and have kid friendly, you mark your stuff as kid friendly, which again, I don't feel like I'm going to have really any choice, because a lot of people are under the impression that, they think, oh, well, I direct towards a more mature audience, or I have like collectibles, like a 8-year-old is not going to buy a $300 Batman statue. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. The whole thing with YouTube, marking stuff as kids friendly or whatever, doesn't matter either. Why would it matter? They've told us directly they cannot tell us what is kid friendly. So their whole thing about that thing that happened last week where they went and hit up all these videos and stuff, it doesn't even matter, man. I'm telling you, like, the way the algorithm is going to work, and not even that, but the people that work for the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, like, they're going to be looking at thousands of videos. They're not going to sit there and look in detail what, the deeper meaning to whatever your channel is about. They're just going to see Batman, and that's it. Your mark, child safe, or whatever. So now how serious it's going to get, how detailed it's going to get, I don't know. We'll find out. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to just comply until the dust settles and see what happens. But yeah, I'm kind of curious about the live streaming part, because that's the one thing that will at least kind of save us a little bit, is if we can live stream. Because if we can do that, then at least we can still communicate with each other. We can still keep each other up to date on what's going on. Hey, good morning, Ninja. How are you doing, brother? Thanks for swinging by. Guy says, good thing none of my vids are on YouTube, kids. But I still need to get on DC and say non-friendly. Yeah, so that's another thing, too. You can put it on. You can mark your whole channel as not kid-friendly. Again, it doesn't matter. I mean, again, I don't know how much it's going to matter, how much detail or how hard they're going to hit people or whatever, but it's all about what's in your video. Like A-Fall, man, he just made a video about it the other day, and he put it great. Like, it says A-Fall in his title, adult fan of Lego. It doesn't matter. Lego is in our title. Lego is attracted, kids are attracted to Lego. That's all they're going to care about. And that's what makes me so upset, because it seems like, once again, people, instead of parents taking responsibility to whatever their kids are watching or doing, they want to put the blame on other people. Or, when I was a teenager, they were blaming video games for violence. It's like there's no correlation between the two. Or, music or whatever, whatever the case may be. People have always tried to blame art for stuff. But, yeah, the Copa crap, Ninja. Yeah, actually, Gallagher, that's a really, really good idea. And I think that's what a lot of us might have to do, is just post on Instagram, Twitter or whatever, and, be like, hey, I just posted a video and blah, blah, blah. Like, and I do that on some of my videos, but not all of them. But I might have to now. Hello again, Lego Minded. Straight out of bed, Bounty on bricks. Just so I don't spoil it for people, the figures and builds in the Star Wars Advent, right? Yeah, for the most part. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, everybody, but I don't think talking about the stuff that's in the Advent calendar is a spoiler. I don't think it is. If I'm wrong, let me know, and I won't say anything about it. But he says, yes, I'm all ready for the day. I'm going to church, Ninja. Gallagher says YouTube just wash their hands of it now. Yeah, exactly, Gallagher. Yeah, and I don't know. I'm also curious to see what kind of economic hit that this might take for YouTube as well. Because, look, the Lego community is not the only one that's going to be affected by this. Like, I've been thinking about this a lot. So there's other YouTubers that I watch that aren't Lego related, like Comics Explained. Like, I love comic books, so I love watching Comics Explained. And Rob is an excellent, excellent speaker, and he's a great YouTuber. But again, comic books. So, I don't know if same thing's going to happen to him. I watch a lot of like Funko Pop channels. Don't know if it's going to happen to them. Any type of, like any type of channels that review animation, Star Wars, Marvel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to everybody. But all I know is it's going to be a huge amount of people that this is going to affect. And yeah, so I don't know what kind of hurt this is going to have on YouTube as far as like their money. And from what everybody's talking about also, like now you've put us in this weird gray area that we have to be in, where if we make stuff too kid friendly or whatever, or kid friendly, what's going to happen. We're going to get hit and all this other stuff. But if you make something too mature, like with language and everything, then you're going to get hit with demonetization. So I don't know what YouTube is doing right now, but so Ninja says, I plan on marketing my stuff kid friendly since Lego is technically a kid's brand, just to be safe and stay connected with the community on Instagram. Yeah, Ninja, that seems like what a lot of us are going to probably have to do. And again, and just until the dust settles and we can figure out what's going to happen, because again, they might change some of the policies with COPA, what the definition is for, either kid friendly or kid directed and kid, what is it? Kid directed and kid, I can't remember the other definition of it. Oh, I think it's attracted, like kid directed and kid attracted. So like if you're making like an ABC video or whatever, there's a lot of YouTubers that you can definitely direct towards smaller children. That's obvious, for little kids. But again, other channels are not. So yeah, until the dust settles, I'm with you, Ninja. I'm just going to comply. I'm not going to take a chance of getting in trouble, or whatever. I mean, and look, I don't think, especially some of the smaller YouTubers, are going to get hit, with $43,000 fines or whatever. But we could lose our channels. Now, some of the bigger guys, Jang and all them, if they try and mess around, yeah, I could see them getting hit with some serious money, but which I hope doesn't happen. But like I said, I'm almost positive they're going to make some examples of people just to deter everybody else from doing this. And they made it quite clear they're going to go after YouTube creators. And, and look, like, because Galia says, yes, I don't let my son on normal YouTube. It's just the one for the kids. So, I mean, and even, because obviously, I've interacted with some younger YouTubers that are clearly younger than 13. But and that's fine, But again, like if your parent is okay with you being on YouTube, like normal YouTube, then whatever. I mean, that's the parent's decision. Hey, BFab. How you doing, brother? Glad you're here. Even though I seem to be 4 minutes behind on the chat. So let me just kind of jump down a little bit and catch up here. Bonnie says he's going to go get Starbucks. Right on. Go get your coffee, brother. Flash. All right, Flash. Thank you for swinging by. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day with work. BFAB, if you want to invite, let me know. I offered Titanium and Ingrid one, but they're not feeling good. So, same thing with you, Ninja. I don't know what everybody's up to, what they're doing, what their schedule's like, how they're feeling. Yeah. Yeah, this is a side of me that normally nobody gets to see unless you, like, you know, in real life, you're close to me, you know. I can be very opinionated, and yeah, certain subjects I can definitely be passionate about, especially stuff like this. See, I get upset when stupid things happen. And to me, this is stupid. And it's definitely not fair to everybody. So yeah, I'm voicing my opinion about it. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video about it. You know, it'll be a little more structured, and just to let everybody know kind of what I'm gonna do and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm definitely passionate about it. All right, hold on one second, BFAB. Only Ulibel says watching this while I'm having a Lego battle with my brother. Ingrid says, BFAB, comb your hair and show us you. All right, so let's see here. Open up my email. Yeah, everybody probably want to listen to somebody else instead of hearing me rant about all this stuff. I really wasn't going to say too much about it today. All right, there you go, BFAB. But again, I'm passionate about it, so when people ask me, yeah, definitely give out my opinion. And then just as I feel like they may start harshly, then lighten it up maybe once they determine what is kid friendly. Yeah, I feel like it will lighten up. I don't know when, and I'm not even 100% sure that it will happen. But I do agree they're going to start harshly. I'm almost positive of that. And to what degree, I don't know. Because, you know, here's the thing, man, about like that fine. You know, this $43,000. Like, I've got 59 videos right now. Maybe more if you count I don't know if that counts the live streams or not, but so if I didn't have any of them marked kid friendly, they decided they wanted to fine me. I mean, I'm not going to do the math, but it's a lot of money. I can imagine if I had like, you know, like M&R, Jang, you know, you got like thousands of videos. And, you know, here's the other thing too. Now, no matter what, like they have to go through all those videos, you know what I mean? And label them. And, I mean, that's a lot of work, man. That's very time consuming. So, yep. Ah, there's BFAB. Add to stream. Okay. Why isn't it going to the stream? Oh, there we go. Can you hear everything okay, BFAB? What is going on here? BFAB, you all right? I see you, but I do not hear you.
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
There's something wrong with my 4G. My 4G was really slow, so I'm like, I guess I'll use my Wi-Fi. I usually like using the 4G first because it's usually really fast. So
Yeah, I was like, I see you, I just don't hear you, and I was making sure it wasn't on my end where I muted you or something like that. So let's see. I'm almost done catching up with the comments here. So Brick Studio says, Brick Hive, would you go to Vimo? Is that how it's pronounced? Vimo?
Vimeo?
I guess.
Venmo?
I'm not sure. I don't know Brick Studio. I'll be totally honest with you. If we or not we, if I leave YouTube for any reason, I'll just follow where everybody else goes. You know, so it depends on where everybody else starts flocking to if they leave YouTube. So, but you know, the thing is I don't plan on leaving YouTube, unless something really crazy happens. My plan, my goal is I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and obviously after January, you know, we're not gonna be able to comment on each other's stuff unless I make some videos that I can easily say aren't gonna be kid friendly. Like I was actually thinking about like when I did when I was painting the new Lego room, I was like, well, maybe I can mark that as not kid friendly. You know what I mean? Because what kid's gonna care about painting walls? But then I was like, but I still have Lego, you know, in the title. So I was like, screw it. So yeah, Brick Studio. To answer your question, I don't know. It's if everybody leaves, if I leave, I'll just follow everybody else. Galligate says The Purge. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it does. That being said, I'm gonna kind of gamble with my channel. I'm willing to lose my channel over, you know, just to keep my comments. I feel like for me, it's like I feel like I'm not big enough to get caught, and I don't see YouTube making an example out of me. Like I feel like the people they're gonna make an example out of are the people with like the millions of subs, the really, really big toy channels. Because it's to make people, it's to make an example out of people. Like they're not going to target me. There's no way they're going to be like, I'm going to sue you for 42K, right? I mean, it wouldn't benefit them. They're not getting nothing. So even if they try to take my last time, they're getting nothing.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I just don't. So the fine thing I don't see happening to really anybody unless you're like this huge, like million sub YouTube channel, because that'd be YouTube or the FTC being like, hey, I'm going to make an example out of you. By the FTC suing me for 42K, like, oh, this 5,000 sub YouTube channel, we're gonna sue him. You know, it's not gonna really help anybody. It's not gonna be like, news. You know, the news is gonna pick up on, oh, brother from Mother Brick is being sued. This guy has 5,000 something sub. Like, that's not gonna do anything for anybody.
That's true.
You shame somebody like a million sub channel, everybody who knows who they are, like, oh, they're totally screwed. I mean, but I feel like I'm not in that position. That being said, they could take down my videos. I'm going to try to play it smart and not use Lego in my tags, but still use like Lego 2020. But I don't know if the AI can pick that up. Also, when I went through my videos, only 5 of them got flagged, and they were all like review videos.
Really?
None of them were news videos. Yeah, none of the news videos got hit. None of the other videos got hit. So I'm like, well, clearly it has to do with the reviews. And I don't really do a lot of reviews in the first place. That being said, I did put the reviews as adult targeted, but it's like that was the only thing that got hit for me. So I'm like, well, you know, I'm going to gamble it. Like I'm going to play it out till January. I'm going to keep uploading the same content. January, when it comes around, there were so many people signing petitions. Like there was a lot of petitions, and they're all like hitting their goals. So I feel like if the FTC sees something, they might either like delay it or, I mean, I know like a lot of people are like reaching out to like a lawyer or something or whatever. Like there's some lawyer getting involved or whatever, like this big dude or something.
Right.
And they're trying to combat basically what the FTC is saying. And there's like a lot of huge like art channels that are like, I know getting involved with millions of subs, you know, and they're backing up the same thing too. It's all about the bigger YouTubers. Like if the bigger YouTubers are saying something and more people are signing the petition and cordial about it, it gives the FTC the chance to reevaluate their decision because they want to hear what people are saying. And even if it just delays it like 6 months, that would be so helpful for everybody.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're kind of gambling with stuff. I'm willing to gamble with my channel. I know I've worked my butt off to get where I'm at right now, but it's also like if I'm miserable and I can't interact with the comments, I don't find there any point. Like I also you drop like 90%. Like the people who have you know, okay, so this information is public now because Just Too Good said it on a podcast. I mean, it was private for like a year. I've known about it for a year. So Just Too Good and Ryan both dropped out of school because of how much money they were making on YouTube. Just Too Good was doing a better job at making more money than he would as a, you know, director. He's going to school to be a director.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like, well, I'm making so much more money. He's like, what do I do? And he was kind of having this decision. He's like, well, I can either drop out of school and make, you know, way more money by producing more videos, or I can continue in school for the degree that isn't really guaranteed, you know, anything. He's like, can I continue to make this, let's say Just Too Good was making about, 65 to 84K. I think Just Too Good's making about 84K right now a year. So let's say Just Too Good's like, would I rather take this $80,000, and work really hard and keep this, or go to school and make, $50,000, $40,000 off YouTube?
Well, obviously too, it's you love Lego, so it's a much better job.
Yeah. So they were doing really good for themselves. Just Too Good didn't have to worry about money. Ryan's also kind of in that same boat, but Ryan might be screwed even more. Ryan's making about $4,000 every month. So Ryan's pulling about 48K a year, around that. So like for Ryan, he could go work at another typical, let's say, fast food job or like grocery store job or whatever, make like 20K, or he could do that, make 40, 50K a year. And Ryan, that's kind of the same reason like Ryan ended up like backing out of his college stuff too, but they were all just doing so well on YouTube. Now, if they lose 90% of their ad revenue, which if they deem themselves kid friendly, they risk losing about 90%. It's from 30 to 90%. Nobody really knows what it is yet. If they lose 90% of their income, they're screwed no matter what. There's no way they're going to come out on top. Luckily for both of them, they both still Just Too Good had 2 years of college under his belt before he dropped out. Ryan, I believe, is also 2 years too. But I feel like Just Too Good, he decided like he's a party person, very outgoing, loves to party. Yeah. I mean, he enjoys the life that he was, getting right now, the partying, the whatever, all that stuff. And then making Lego videos and being able to set his own hours. So all that stuff, like they're gonna get screwed. Like YouTube is not my job. Like I make about $200 a month from YouTube, right? So it's cool. Like I love getting $200. If I get dropped down 90%, I'm gonna be pissed, but I'm not going to not be able to survive because of that, know. But I'm gonna keep a stance and just kind of play it by ear. But I feel like a lot of people are going to like quit YouTube or change their content, and it's not going to affect them even immediately. Even when January rolls around, I don't feel like it's going to be an instant hit. Like it might evolve over time for the better or for worse. So
Well, that's the thing too. Is obviously we don't know exactly how they're going to do it, because again, I'm not relying on YouTube for anything. They've made it very clear that they cannot tell us what they think is kid friendly or whatever. That's up to us, and if we don't know or whatever, then we got to lawyer up. Do I think that YouTubers like me or you or anybody that's doesn't make have a lot of subscribers that we're going to get fined? I don't think so. But I feel like we definitely get flagged. But again, it depends because again, how are they going to do this? Because I watched Ryan's video the other day about it, and not just his, but I've seen a couple other people talk about how some things got flagged and then other things didn't. That didn't really make any sense. So I'm curious, like, is it YouTube that's going to go in and do a sweep of flag stuff, and then the FTC is going to follow right behind them, or is the FTC going to have their own way of doing it? But I do know just from the way the the commissioner of the FTC, whatever his title is, that they already have like people, users, creators in mind. I mean, and they made it clear. I'm pretty sure they're gonna like make an example out of some people if they don't, whatever. So yeah, I don't think it's like we're gonna get slapped with all this money. I just think that I think that they mean business, and if they start seeing people like that have kid-friendly stuff that they deem in their eyes kid-friendly, and it's whatever, not marked, or then that could be a different story. You can get flagged, and obviously, YouTube already flags, channels all the time for other stuff. So I don't think it's going to be too difficult for them to go through all of this. But yeah, I guess we'll see, man. I mean. And again, like you just said, it's not like I'm the same boat. I don't serve. This is not my job. I don't make any money off YouTube. But yeah, not being able to interact with everybody is really going to suck.
For sure.
And I can't see how my channel is really going to, I mean, it might still grow, but it's going to grow at a snail's pace because, I'm not going to have impressions. I'm not going to have notifications, all that stuff. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. It totally does risk the growth of your channel, and that's why like a lot of YouTubers are like and comment because interaction does help, you know. And that's why like
Right.
for me, you know, for a while I haven't done this in a bit, but like that's why I reply to every comment, but that's counted as interaction.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and also you kind of got to know how to like work the like algorithm. Like recently, I think I've kind of like caught on to how to work the algorithm by certain ways or certain tricks. I was talking to one of my YouTuber friends who's
Mm-hmm.
bigger, and he mentioned there's one way to be. How do I say this without revealing the secret? There's one way how to really like trick the algorithm into recommending you, but it has nothing to do with the tags or the title.
Mm. Yeah, I'm not, obviously too worried about, any secrets to the algorithm or anything.
Well,
Uh,
yeah.
but yeah, I get what you're saying though. I mean, yeah, there's always ways around stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll really see. And again, like I was saying earlier, it's not just us. I've been watching other YouTubers, toy collectors, statue collectors, figurine collectors, Funko Pop collectors, comic book collectors. We're all gonna get hit. I mean, somebody had mentioned basically like unless you're like a late night talk show host, like or something like that, like nobody knows exactly where you're gonna fall in line at. So yeah, I don't know. We'll find out.
I was saying shirtless Lego reviews. That's what I was thinking. So
Yeah, I mean, and it seems like certain things get flagged, but see, I keep saying got flagged, and again, I don't even know why YouTube even flagged anything last week. Honestly, I don't know how they can say on one hand we can't tell you what's kid friendly, and then they flag a bunch of videos saying this is kid friendly.
oh yeah, for sure. It's really confusing.
Makes no damn sense at all.
Yeah.
No.
If they wanted to distance themselves from the situation, they should just let it be how it is. And if we do something that violates the terms, like they give us a heads up, we do it, and we get in trouble, we get in trouble, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm not really worried about getting fined or anything because obviously that would destroy anybody. But yeah, but as far as like, I don't know if my, if I don't mark stuff kid friendly, like if it's going to just start getting flagged, you know what I mean? I have no idea. Like I said, we're not going to really know anything for a little while yet until we see what happens and the dust settles. And what I was saying earlier about like, there's two things that could really kind of help us out. One is if enough people comment, or talk to the FTC and, they revamp COPA to be a little more modern, and help us define certain things.
Yeah.
So either that's going to happen or some big enough YouTubers are all going to lawyer up and take them on.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of them are already doing that, especially for like the toy channel, the art channels, They're also doing all this petition stuff. I'm like, I'll sign every single petition out there or do whatever I can.
Right. Yeah, I've been signing stuff as well. But it just like I just still can't wrap my head around, how we're responsible for what other people's kids are watching.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. That's a parenting thing,
Right. And that's why I'm really hoping some of these big guns are going to lawyer up and fight this because it makes no sense at all. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
No sense, man. It's crazy.
We need to get Trump involved. This is one time we need Trump's help.
Yeah, I wonder because obviously I haven't heard anything, him say anything about it, but I'm kind of curious, if he would be against it. Because here's the thing too: is like I get that maybe the FTC and all them like their heart's in the right place about stuff, but they're handling this all wrong, and this all is because of ads, targeting ads. This has nothing to do with predators, or anything like that. Anything like bad that kids like stalkers or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just about ad revenue.
Yeah,
and that's crazy.
It's something.
And I don't even blame YouTube. Everybody's like mad at YouTube right now. I don't even blame YouTube because look, again, you're not supposed to be on YouTube unless you're a certain age. So why would, I mean, and we all know, you know, there's younger kids on YouTube and stuff. But again, my frame of mind is, well, then the parents let them. And that's their choice. You know what I mean? So if YouTube, they're going to do the data mining or whatever it is for everybody because they're assuming that nobody is on here that's not supposed to be on here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't even blame YouTube, man. I blame the parents, the FTC, and COPA for handling it the way they're doing, you know? Well, and I am not happy with YouTube about, like, not really helping us at all.
Yeah, they're like, we're getting sued 120 million. It's all on you. That's basically what happened.
Right. And I don't know why they didn't fight it. You know, or maybe they did behind closed doors. I don't know, but I would have fought, man. They definitely could get good lawyers. I mean,
yeah, I agree. That being said, I just think a lot of the toy channels is going to take it out. I feel like this is not over, and I don't think it's just going to straight up be a hit. I feel like something's going to end up getting like delayed or something.
Yeah, and again, I think too many people are complaining about this. And from what I've been reading, most parents, this is not something they're even upset about.
Yeah, they don't even care.
I mean, because think about it. And there is a distinctive definition between the two things I'm about to say. I can't remember the terminology, but so there's targeted ads that YouTube's been doing, like collecting data to figure out, okay, this person likes this stuff. We're gonna throw these ads out there. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the whatever targeting it. Then there's ads like when you watch Saturday morning cartoons. What commercials do you think they're gonna be playing during the whole morning?
Kid cartoon stuff.
Right.
Or like toy ads.
I know it's not the exact same thing, but it's still a targeted ad, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, think about movies. Like have kids, underage kids went in and watched movies they're not supposed to, or like, okay, so we stop, do we punish movie makers? I mean, I don't know. It just, there's a lot of stuff, man. It really doesn't make any sense. And I don't know. I don't know if this is more to help children or if there's more, there's something else going on, Like,
yeah, I think it's just ridiculous. Like you said, if you're, on YouTube, you're supposed to be 13. If you're not 13, that's not on, anybody else but you. It's kind of like with Facebook. Facebook, you're supposed to be 13 to have a Facebook account. But I know so many kids, little kids that have Facebook accounts. Well, are you going to find Facebook and then find everybody else and the parents and
well,
just
and then
because you didn't know?
And there's the other thing a lawyer could really use in court is they don't define, it's too vague what they define as what's for kids and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how can somebody get in trouble if they don't even know what the exact definition of what they're getting in trouble is for?
Agreed. Yeah.
So the Holy Illy Ball says I signed a petition to stop the FTS. Awesome. Good job. Good morning, Collecting. How are you? Thank you for swinging by. Beef Fab and I are just discussing the whole, COPA thing, like everybody's been doing lately.
But yeah, I just feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be a barrier, but it's not gonna fully stop. Like I feel like this is going to, with all the protests, I feel like it's gonna be put to a halt. So
I think, I think something's gonna happen, that will help. This is such an extreme thing, man. I can't imagine. I mean, like I said, man, think of it. Even this is obviously going to affect revenue for YouTube. I mean, so.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I mean, luckily I don't care much about revenue for me on my end, but it's
Yeah, like you're saying.
I like my money. I still like my.
Well, yeah, I mean, but again, there's going to be obviously some people that are going to be really getting hit hard.
Yeah, for sure. How's the Sandcrawler build?
Man, it's good. I've got one bag left after I finish these few pieces. It went pretty quick. It didn't take me as long to build it as I thought it might. But again, I was saying on the stream last night about how it's definitely a lot smaller than it appears on the box.
Oh yeah, I mean, also if you compare it to the 2014 version, the 2014 version is huge, and I mean, like for me, like I bought it with this 50% off, you know.
Mhm.
So
Was
I
that
still
the
haven't
Ultimate
sealed my
Collector
box.
series?
No, I got the same one you did, but I was like the Ultimate Collector series. What I was saying is like so much bigger and so much better looking, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I knew this one was going to be as big as that, obviously, but
Yeah.
before I opened it and took it out of the box and started building it, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to really probably try and move some stuff to make room on a shelf for it, but I got plenty of room. It's gonna fit just fine.
Yeah, it looks really small. It was like $140 set. I'm glad I got it for 70. I think it was 140, maybe 130.
Yeah, and that's what I remember making a video when I saw this because I got it on sale at Walmart, during the summer, and I can't. I'd have to watch the video to see what I paid for it, but I swear I think it was stupid cheap, man. Like 50, 60, maybe $70. I'm pretty
Oh
sure
wow,
50% off.
that's a good deal. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I had to grab it. I mean, I had no intentions of really getting it. I mean, I wanted it, but it wasn't just one of those ones that was on my list. But for that price, I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, like I wanted to get the bigger one, but I'm also like I'm never gonna go back and get the bigger one. I'm not that huge of a Star Wars fan, but it's like for 50% off a Lego set, like I'm not gonna say no to 50% off a Lego set. So
Right. Yeah. It definitely makes it more of an incentive when you see a really good price like that.
for sure. Sorry, I'm yawning. I just realized how long I've been up. It's funny. I think I fell asleep on Doc's stream, and then I woke up and everybody was gone.
So
uh,
what did Doc stream when after Saturday night Lego last night?
yeah, Doc started streaming at like shoot, like 3:30, 3 o'clock or something, and then he went to like I think 8 o'clock or something. But I fell asleep, and then I woke up and I realized, hey, everybody's gone, and then I'm like, oh, okay, so let me sleep a little bit more. I slept, I woke back up, then I saw, oh, Brick High's still live. I knew you were going live at 8:30 my time, but I wasn't sure if you were done yet. And I'm like, oh, you're live, let me comment and stuff. So
Yeah, when I first started the Good Morning Brick World streams, I didn't have an idea of how long they'd be, but it just seems like I generally just take them to noon, sometimes like 12:30 or so. But yeah, that's
they're
cool.
enjoyable. So
Yeah, I mean, I like them. I love like I said, interacting with everybody. So that's the other thing about the whole Coco FTC thing. So one thing I don't know yet, and I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if anybody in the comments might know, or if you know BFAB. So let's say that let's say I make my channel kid friendly. Right now, I've got it set to where I check each video, individually.
okay.
But I don't know if it's going to affect live streaming. That's the thing I don't know.
I
Because
think that we're all safe when it comes to live streams. Like
I'm
I haven't
hoping,
heard anything about the live streaming thing. So
because that's the one thing I think that will kind of save us a little bit is if we could still live stream. That way
oh
we
yeah,
can
for
still
sure.
interact with each other and all that without any issues.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like for me, if my channel loses the comments, even if I can live stream, I still won't have any motivation to make, videos. I mean I can't get feedback on the videos. Like even
Right.
if I can still live stream, it's like I feel like it's not the same thing for me. Plus like live stream, I have a live stream burnout because there was a time about a year ago that every single day I was streaming or streaming with somebody, and I just got burned out. Like I don't mind still joining people's streams. Like your streams are great. They're fun to listen to, they're fun to join. But like hosting live streams, I dread it. So
It's I don't know. Even for me, it's kind of 50-50 sometimes. Because I love live streaming for many reasons. Mostly just to interact with everybody.
yeah.
But when I'm building, like all my life, man, I'm a big fan of music. I love listening to music. So obviously I can't really listen to music when we're live streaming. I don't want to get in trouble with copyrights or anything like that. Um, but when I'm building, like all my life, man, I'm a big fan of music. I love listening to music. So obviously I can't really listen to music when we're live streaming. I don't want to get in trouble with copyrights or anything like that. Um, but when I'm building, like And then, there's times that, you might want to just take a break for a few minutes, but obviously, you don't want to be rude and, leave your viewers.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's
Like I
why
had to
sometimes
earlier,
it's
but
good
just
to
to
have
refill
other
my
people.
coffee.
I mean, that's why sometimes it's good to have other people. So if you want to like get coffee or go
Right.
party, you can leave for a bit and have the other people like talk a bit. So I guess
And
that's beneficial.
some people, they do quick live streams. Like I have such a hard time catching Bricksmith's live streams, because they're not really long. So by the time I click on the thing and go to them, like they're already over with. Unless they're like one of the sorting or a couple of the other longer ones he might be in. But like generally, just his day-to-day videos, they're pretty.
The streams are pretty short, so.
So Gallagate says, I guess that she's talking about last night. You said that you went for a snack and you didn't come back.
Let's see. Oh, is that really what I said? I must have been really tired when I said that. I'm like, I'll go get a snack, and then I fell asleep. So
if you I've known this for a long time because I'm generally a night owl. I mean, now that I'm getting older, I've been going to bed a little bit earlier, but that if you go without sleep for long enough time, like you'll start tripping, man.
Oh yeah, like right now,
Like, you start saying all kinds of stuff you don't even remember.
Oh yeah, I mean it seems like it. But I worked from 10 to 6, and like the second I got off work, I was even driving, and I decided to join it. I dropped my phone, and then like, I'll just wait till I get back. So I just got home, went on the live stream immediately, was there till I think it was like 8 something. Realized like I was tired, fell asleep. I think I said I was gonna get a snack. I don't even remember that. But then I woke up, and then I saw that you were live, commented, and then I'll join. So but yeah, I'm totally like zoned right now. But I think I'm normal enough to like talk, And if I fall asleep and I don't say anything, you know what happened.
Yeah, I start when I got off the live stream last night. I don't know. I couldn't quite go to bed right away, so I started watching. I'm so excited to get this Batmobile. I watched Brick Vault's video last night on his review or their review, and yeah, I fell asleep about halfway through it.
they're boring. I mean, it's cool, but
well, I like I said, I'm gonna get the Batmobile, so I was really kind of curious. I haven't watched any videos about it yet, as far as details.
Well, yeah, but it hasn't officially come out. Brick Vault got theirs early from Lego.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, which is fine.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I mean, it did. I mean, I got the. I mean, look, I didn't realize just how big that thing is, man.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Yeah.
And something I also didn't know until I watched that video was the stand, I guess, that it sits on or whatever. It's spin.
Yeah.
Like, that is awesome.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that, like, when the press release came out. I watched some of the video. I need to go back and watch it. I guess I kind of fast forward through it. But, yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of cool.
I didn't think I was going to be able to get it, though. I mean, it's $250, man. You know what I mean? And I've already, like, if I had more of my credit card paid off, like, I would have bought it. I'd buy it in a heartbeat without even thinking about it. But, my credit card payment's a little high right now, mainly because I bought a lot of Lego over the summer. So, anyways, so I was talking to my wife about it, and I guess kind of like as an early Christmas gift, she's gonna help me pay for some of it. So,
oh, that's nice. I mean, that's cool too. You just got to get it the day with the promos, out so that you can get the mini Batmobile.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the Lego store as soon as they open. I'll be waiting on Black Friday.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Oh, Brick Buddies is back. Welcome back.
Hey, Brick Bunnies. Do I have any VIP points? Yeah, right now, I just spent all of them on my last purchase. I think it was Was it Triple Force Friday? I don't remember, but right now I got like 709 points.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But you get double points on Black Friday.
Oh yeah, for sure. See, I haven't used my points since their stupid change. I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this right now. You know, they made it too complicated.
I am not. Yeah, when that happened, I was a hot little potato, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
for some reason, I'm like, come on, Lego.
yeah, like I don't get it, man. Like, why? If something's not broke, why fix it?
Yeah, yeah, and I'm like, yo, Lego, just like go back to your old thing. Nobody likes the new one. I've not heard one person say, oh yeah, I like the new VIP program.
Like, look, the only thing that I do like about it, but they didn't have to change everything. This is something they could have just done separately. Was some of the stuff that you can get with your points now, like 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 this, the VIP thing. Actually, really everything else except for like a couple things doesn't really interest me at all. Whether it's just coloring pages or art prints. So
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we all should get a petition started. We get like 500,000 signatures. We can revert it back. Lego does listen to their fans. Like when everybody was complaining about the regional exclusive Chinese New Year sets, everybody was like complaining about it, and Lego eventually bent. Now that being said, I wish they wouldn't have, because I'd still like getting like rare exclusive stuff. And
yeah.
based on like what Lego said, it's not gonna happen. Like you'll still get like the rare Comic-Con stuff or whatever, but you're not gonna get like the exclusive like worldwide sets. Like if they decide to make a German they already have that. If they decide to make a Brazil soccer team series, everybody's gonna get that now. So it's not cool. You don't have to like go to Brazil to get it, or you don't have to drop tons of cash. Like for me, the DFB series, which is the German soccer series, like I love paying extra for those. Now the reason I didn't mind doing it is because they were exclusive and rare, and so I bought all of them, and they're amazing series. So that's what I kind of like about it, because it's like it's kind of cool exclusive stuff. And so for me, I'm like, I'm gonna totally like drop the money, get the other like 2 Chinese New Year sets that never came out. But now that they're everywhere, I mean, I feel like it kind of loses the special vibe to it. I mean, they're still cool. Like the new 2020 Chinese New Year sets are amazing, right? But it's also like, for me, it's like I prefer if they were just in the Chinese area, because then it's like it's rarer, it's cooler. You have to work harder to be able to buy it or whatever. I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It's that's kind of stuff. It's a double-edged sword, because obviously the rarer it is, the harder it is to get. But if you can get one, it just makes it that much more special.
Oh yeah.
And no matter what people say, I mean, the rarer something is, the more special it's going to be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's why stuff is worth money. That's rare.
I mean, that's the cool thing about Lego collecting. I love getting like the rare stuff and this and that. Like that's what I like doing. For me, over the last I think 3 years, I bought a bunch of Comic-Con minifigs. I think I have 7 of them. And
wow.
the reason I buy them is because it's cool to collect them. If I like the character, I'll drop the cash on it. And I feel like a lot of people get angry, like, oh, Lego shouldn't do this, or I'm upset. I'm like, dude, the cool thing about it, the fun part about Lego is getting something that not everybody can get.
Right.
And if you have to drop the cash on it, we all have the same opportunity to drop the cash. Now, I know a lot of people don't want to drop $400 on a minifig or $100 on a minifig, right? But it's like, it's fun. If you like the character, drop the money. If you don't, then you're not going to die by not getting it,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's one of the appeals of it, And I get it. But as far as the VIP system goes, yeah, I don't know what the heck they were thinking, man.
We need to protest, Brick Hive will stand outside of Lego's headquarters and protest. We'll be like, your VIP program sucks.
Yeah, I mean, and it really does, man. I mean, all it did was make it harder to use. Now, as far as the point system itself, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not good at math. I don't know if the numbers on the point system is better. You know what I mean? Because you know how you used to get what
$5 for every 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's equivalent to $6.50. So in that perspective, it's better. But I feel like they know like nobody's using their VIP points out. It's gonna expire by the time somebody figures out how to use it.
Well, that
Like,
almost happened to me. I actually bought some stuff from Lego, and I mean, I wanted it, but I didn't plan on buying it right away. But I did because I had already clicked on the thing for my VIP points without realizing like you have to use it within, was it 30 days? I think I can't remember.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
so yeah, I was like, well, I don't want to waste I can't remember if it was $20 or $40, but I was like, I don't want to waste it. So yeah, and you know, the people at the Lego store are really cool about it. Like sometimes they'll like kind of wait to see, you know, for your points to upload or something like that. But you know, but if you get some online, yeah, you're gonna be kind of screwed as far as that goes.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go grab some snacks and a drink so I'm awake. And this time I will come back and not fall asleep, hopefully.
It's all good, brother.
Okay, see you in a sec.
All right, man. What about all you guys in the chat? What do you think about the way they did the VIP system? Do you like it? Do you not like it? You think it's better in any ways? Have you used it? I mean, I've used it a couple times now, but I think I've only used my VIP points at the Lego store. I haven't done it online. I get real sketchy now about doing stuff like that online. Like it's gonna mess up or something, and then I'm gonna lose my points and they're gonna get wasted or whatever. I'm just not gonna do something right. Whereas at the Lego store, I can actually ask them to make sure I'm doing it right. But it seems easier. Yeah, I might finish this before the live stream is over. Oh no, snack time. 6 hours later. What's going on, Brixomniac? Singer says, getting used to the new VIP. I have enough points to get $50 off. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. And I don't know. I agree with BFAT about Lego does listen to their fans. Their customer service is always exceptional. But I don't think they're going to change the VIP system back. I think if they're going to, they probably would have done it by now. They knew just about everybody doesn't really like it. I don't know. I remember watching, Ryan M&R's video about it, and how he kind of thought maybe it was just a deterrent to make people not really want to use it as much. It could be. I mean, Lego is a business, first and foremost. So it's possible. Like I said, I just used up all my VIP points for the wooden minifigure, so I've got 50%. Nice. Yeah, I kind of like to get the twig fig, but I don't see it happening unless it's going to be out for a good while. Brick Bunny says, I got my lunch set up. Can you send me a link to your stream? Yeah. Do I have your email address, Brick Bunnies? If not, I mean, you can send it in the chat if you want, or you can send it to me privately on Instagram. Whatever is more convenient for you. You got your lunch set up. You don't have that crazy sandwich, do you? Oh, that crazy sandwich. Yeah. As soon as you get your email, I'll throw you an invite. And we're gonna have roughly we're heading into the end game of the chat. Not there yet, but generally I stop between 12 and 12:30, and it is almost 12 now. Just email it to you. Okay. All right. Well, let me go find that.
I'm kind of back. I got myself a drink, and I'm making some vegan bread and vegan cheese stuff, which is taking a bit, but hey, I'm back for now.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. I'm getting ready to send Brick Bunnies an invite.
Oh, awesome!
I could be totally wrong. I'd have to check the comments, but I feel like he's gonna eat that weird sandwich. That one everybody's challenging.
Oh no!
Yeah, Ingrid challenged me, so I'll be making a video in the next couple days of it. And he says,
There's no way I'd ever do that challenge. I don't want to die, so.
Titanium, you're back. Ninja's back too.
Yay! You should
Right,
join.
well, everybody might be seeing Brick Bunnies eat this crazy sandwich.
Don't do this to yourself, Benjamin. Don't.
So I was telling everybody, when I do one, I'm gonna put bacon on mine. See if that helps.
Yeah, you might survive then.
Oh wait, did I get the wrong?
All I gotta say is I feel bad for some of y'all. Hopefully, y'all survive.
Right?
Yeah, if people start dying, that's on you.
All right, let me get this email straightened out. I am not tech savvy, so I'm gonna have to write this down and then type it back in.
Are you trying to send the invite to Brick Buddies?
Uh-huh.
I can send it if it's easier.
Oh, all right, yeah. If you don't mind,
Yeah, I got you.
Faster.
Yeah, I got you. Let's see.
But if you have any trouble or anything, just let me know and I can send it.
I have their email already because we've been in streams together. So yeah, I can straight up email it to them. Okay, I sent you guys a link. So.
All right, cool. So I will watch the green room. BFAB Clucking wants to know if you're drunk.
No, not yet. I'll probably be normal in like an hour if we're still going.
Ninja says the sandwich. And Ninja says you're a technical genius, BFAB.
I know. I wish. But I appreciate that, brother Ninja.
Ninja,
I heard rumors that you were to change your name. Sir, don't change your name. Your name is extremely amazing. So.
Yeah, and if you did change it, what would you change it to?
I think it was something having to do with like pick a brick. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Your name is amazing.
Yeah, I agree. He's the coolest ninja I know.
Yeah. I mean, I hated ninjas before I met you, and now I tolerate them.
All right, I think we got crazy Mr. Bunny. Hello,
Oh, no.
Hello.
Don't tell me you're going to do the sandwich challenge, man. Come on.
There, can you see it there?
For the sake of you.
I
Don't
told
do
you
it.
not to do it.
I warned everybody. Bonnie, you got to stop him. Like, cuff him up or something. I don't know.
He's weird. I can't.
So are you gonna just have it just the peanut butter and mayo, or do you have some other stuff that you're gonna add to it?
Just the mayo and the peanut butter.
Is this a challenge for you guys these days?
Is what?
that?
Is there a challenge to eat this sandwich or what?
I think this
Yeah.
was a Sam's thing. I think this whole, like, or maybe a Hoosier thing.
I don't know who started it.
All right, well, that's the
I don't
mayonnaise.
know who started it, but okay.
Okay, then I got the fresh
Mrs. Bunny is
peanut
refusing
butter
to
there. This is live in action.
Good move. That's a good idea, Bonnie. That's a good move. Don't bend. Do not follow your husband.
I'm
In
not.
this case,
I'm not crazy.
I'm proud of you.
And Hoosier made it. And again, I don't know the details for everybody, but Hoosier made it so if you don't want to eat the sandwich, you just donate to I think it's Salvation Army. I think he was talking about like the Santas that ring the bells outside stores.
See, I like my money. I'm broke, and I'm not going to eat this.
There it goes. It's made.
No, no. Oh, Benjamin, no.
Butter.
I warned you. If you die, this is on you.
So truthfully, I mean, is it as bad as everybody's says it is, or because I heard that once you get through the first bite, then you just taste mainly peanut butter.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I put enough mayonnaise on it.
It looked like you had a decent amount on there.
I warned everybody that says they're going to do the challenge. I warned Doc. I warned you, Brick Buddies. I warned all you guys. Nobody has listened. If you die, it's on you.
I listened.
Oh, yeah, good job. Buddy listened, but Benjamin, come on, man. Come on.
So
when you're throwing up later, you're going to be like, I should have listened to BFAB.
Ingrid said Hoosier started it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That being said, I got to go roll downstairs and get some bread and vegan cheese.
Everyone.
Hey, kitty, kitty.
Oh, there's a cat on screen. Stream. Oh my God, I can't speak. I'll be back.
So what is Ninja saying?
No chat, baby.
Can stand for so many things that can make sense for me. I'm still on the fence about it though. Oh, and Gallagher said, dude, you actually started it.
I'd be on the fence too.
Well, I got Ingrid challenged me. I'm going to try it.
He's shaking his head.
Well, don't try this at all.
Don't try this at home, folks.
So I'm hoping, like I said, I'm going to cook bacon and put bacon on it. Because the thing was, I was telling everybody, I was trying to think of something that could bridge the two things together. And I could not think of a single thing. And then finally I was like, maybe bacon can do it. Because I eat bacon on just about everything.
No. Well, it was too much mayonnaise.
Man, it looked like you got yours on like a hoagie or something too.
I know.
Sausage bun.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 normal slices of bread for me. I'm half tempted to toast the bread too.
No, not even half a slice for me.
Well, I admire you. You didn't back down.
No, but he's crazy if you ask me.
Yeah, aren't we all?
I agree. He's crazy now.
It looks like those last couple bites are rough, man.
I'll pray for you.
Like it seems like you're doing good at first, but these last few are really tough.
You're doing that next week?
No.
Ordering some mayonnaise and peanut butter?
No.
No.
No, never again.
Bonnie, I think from now on you just got to get rid of all the food and just buy a bunch of bread, mayonnaise, and peanut butter.
Oh God, no! I'll starve.
It'll be like a lesson, you know. Okay, then have a secret stash of food for yourself, but like he can't know where it's at, you know. Have a little gun right next to it in case he tries to steal your food, you know.
He's sitting there all day long.
He did it on this live stream, so there's proof he did it. Everybody saw it. Anybody can go back and watch it if they don't believe it. Ninja says Ben Bunny looks like he's regretting his decision.
Mhm.
Oh gosh, I can't wait.
You definitely don't want lunch to this small now, do you?
Oh goodness gracious.
No, you gotta sit and say hi. People don't want to see your bum. Say hi.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
The cat is taking over.
Oh, she usually takes over our live streams every night.
I know she's always like walking across the table or whatever.
She will. I let her. She'll put her butt to the stream. That's why I don't want to do it. See?
She's trying to butt mine.
I don't let her.
Oh, so Ninja says he's gonna try and get his peanut butter and mayo made at Subway. Eat fresh.
Something to taste it down.
Do it, Ninja. Do it. I don't know if they have peanut butter at Subway though. Do they?
That's not
Not
open
that I'm aware of,
Okay.
but who knows? They might.
I feel like maybe Ninja should bring in like a huge jar of peanut butter and then hand it to them and then say make it with that. You know?
I think we should make him have a peanut butter smoothie after all that.
I don't think so.
I agree.
Well, my hat's off to you. that was awesome.
I think it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm with Bonnie on this one. I think it's crazy. I've been warning everybody. I'm like, don't do it. Your life depends on it.
You may die after eating this.
Back to bed
Or at the very least, might have enough.
What, you want back? What? What do you want Mama for? You're not having what Daddy had to eat. No.
There we go.
You don't want none of that.
Want some chicken? Go some chicken. See if Mommy can get you some chicken. They're really falling.
There we go.
I can't believe I'm going to get this Sandcrawler done on the stream.
Did you finish it there, Hive?
I'm almost done. I'm pretty proud of myself. It didn't take me a whole month.
The Sandcrawler 1 point or Junior or whatever?
What's that?
The Sandcrawler Junior.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. I mean, come on, man. Like, I love it. It looks cool. But, yeah, it's pretty small.
That's wait, can I make that joke? Never mind.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, come on, that's a good setup. This channel not kid friendly. Come on.
Sometimes I'm like, you always gotta be careful on who streamed you're on. So you're like, can I say that here? Can I say that? Can't say that here? So, yeah. I'm zoned. If I'm saying stuff that doesn't make sense, that is why.
It's maybe because you work night shift and you're tired.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. So that's why I'm trying to like drink some caffeine drinks to be up and stuff. But yeah, if I say really dumb stuff, that's why. Or maybe that's just what I normally do.
How long are your shifts? 8 or 12?
Sorry.
How long are your night shifts? 8 or 12?
So it was 8 hours, but I've just been up like since the day before. Like I got no sleep on Friday, and then I worked 10 to 6, and then I joined the stream. I fell asleep for an hour, woke back up, and joined another stream. So it was fun.
How about just lay your head down and get a nap?
I almost did. I was totally zoning, but now that I have some caffeine drinks, I should be good. So we'll see if I survive.
All right. Well,
The most I can ever go is a couple hours after I finish the 12 hours and I'm done.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So I gave my cat chicken instead of peanut butter and mayonnaise.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be
Our
sad
cat
if you gave the cat peanut butter.
our cat likes ice cream. Like I've never seen a cat like ours that likes ice cream. It's weird.
Mine eats everything: ice cream, yogurt, chicken, bacon, ham. Yep.
Yeah, man. If my wife is eating ice cream, our cat is right there, right next to her.
Yeah, she eats everything. This one. I can't have anything without having to share.
And that's just the cat. That's not even including our dog. Our
Oh
dog.
God, if we had one of those, we'd have no food left.
Yeah, we would have to eat. Right. I think that's all I wanted to do. Whatever.
I want to stay in for a few
Oh,
minutes.
you want to stay, or you
Stay
can
for a
switch
few
out?
minutes.
Yeah, it's up to you, man. Whatever you want to do.
Stay in for a few minutes, bud.
Let's not go.
Oh, you're dropping my blazer.
I'm dropping your hair. Let me fix it.
I don't want to drop that. We might need it. I might need to Ellen out for a while. So I don't know. How many other people have done that crazy challenge?
A handful of people, from what I've heard.
Really?
And, I'll probably be making my video this week sometime.
Do we have any funerals to go to?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. I don't feel like planning one. That's why I thought I asked.
And I think they were doing one last night on the stream after I left, because I thought that somebody and Doc were about to do it. I don't know if anybody was on the stream after I was last night for Saturday Night Lego, but I'm pretty sure somebody was going to get on and do it, and Doc was going to do it too, but I could be totally wrong about that.
Yeah, that was Sands.
Oh, yes. Sands, that's right.
Yeah, he put a lot of well, I don't want to spoil it too much, but he put too much condiments on his there. That's all I'm gonna. That's all I'll say about that one.
Yeah, you got to watch the condiments. It can make it worse.
I would say anything can make it worse.
Yeah, it's
And
not.
my mother said as a young child she ate large sandwiches, so.
I mean, when Hoosier was first telling me about it, I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound appealing at all.
Why is there no monkey on here?
Oh.
I don't know why. We were talking when I was away with the union. People were using mayonnaise on their grilled cheese.
Yeah, I was talking about that last night. Somebody at work had told me about that a few years ago because I was talking about how I ran out of butter and I wanted grilled cheese. And they're like, well, use mayonnaise. And I did. I tried it, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No?
No. It was different, but it wasn't horrible. But I like mayonnaise anyway, so, you know, if you're on the fence about mayonnaise, then you probably wouldn't like it.
I don't mind a little bit of it. It's just I don't want a lot of it.
Right.
And I'm thinking fried mayonnaise would taste horrible.
Yeah. I do like Miracle Whip a lot, too.
Yeah. Oh, now he's going to make a decent sandwich. He's going to make chicken.
Mayonnaise with chicken.
Mayonnaise with chicken.
Like the shredded chicken out of a can?
Oh, actually, we have a Swiss chalet in Canada.
Okay.
And I was there the other night, and it's all my leftovers.
Oh, nice.
I guess your Swiss chalet is like the St. Hubert's.
I don't know what the Hubert is.
Okay, it's in the
Like Roy Rogers or
Roy Rogers?
yeah, Roy Rogers or Kenny Rogers.
Or Kenny Rogers, yeah.
Oh, the Kenny Rogers Roasters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Not since when I lived in Key West, Florida. They had one down there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Swiss chalet is just a chicken place.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. She's really there because she's gonna attack your sandwich.
Give it right. What?
Okay.
Yeah, we won't be on much. I think we're going to be on Wednesday night for a bit, and that'll be it for over 10 days for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're going on a little fun time.
Vacay.
We're heading on vacay.
That's a.
You guys are going to party? Wow, I'm jealous.
We're going where you want to go.
A homeless shelter?
No, you mentioned it this morning, and I said, yeah, I would join you for vacation.
What did I say? I was so drunk. I wasn't drunk.
Caribbean.
You said Bermuda. But we're not gonna do-
Bermuda. We're heading to Caribbean.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. We have a little bit of space in our luggage. I'm not sure
Are you
how
guys
much.
gonna be rocking your merch?
We don't have a lot of luggage space.
You guys should vlog from there. Add some like vlogs to your channel, you know?
The internet on the ship is very expensive.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair.
Very expensive. So yeah, it could probably cost you $100 for a week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And you're talking 3,000 to 4,000 people plus crew members using it.
Oh yeah, so it's probably laggy. Oh, you're right. Unless they have a bunch of routers and stuff. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. That being said, y'all could film and then like put the vlog up after you guys get off the
Good,
stage.
yeah, we could. Very much so. We could do the camera thing and then upload. Yeah. We
So
should
it's
do
like
that.
a cruise you're going on, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Awesome. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Benjamin,
not-
I know you're in the background. You better not get drunk, man. You better not get too drunk, you know?
And we have one drink usually while we're away.
Okay. Don't drink like 30 beers. I feel like Benjamin's gonna like chug like 30 beers, you know?
No. If you buy the drink package for the boats, you're only allowed 15 drinks a day.
Oh wow. Okay, never mind.
But each drink can cost you up to $20
Oh wow.
if you don't buy
They're
the package.
very smart at this stuff. They're balling like with cash.
Yeah. But we usually just buy one drink in Cayman Islands and we share it.
Okay. Okay, nice.
It's like $15 for one drink there.
Yeah, that's expensive. I'm
So-
glad I don't drink for now.
It's a good thing I'm a lightweight.
You're what?
I'm a lightweight when it comes to drinking.
Ah, okay.
So I don't have to drink a
We
lot to
keep
get
it
drunk.
with a free bottle of wine.
Yeah, I'm a
I
cheap
tried
weight.
to so I convinced one of my coworkers, okay, I guess I forced him to. Never do this to your coworkers. I was manager one day, and since I'm 20, I'm like, hey, I'm manager today because all the bosses are on vacation or gone. You need to buy me 2 things of alcohol. Here's the money. And he's like, no. I'm like, you want to get written off? He bought it for me.
Damn,
I don't like I feel bad a little bit, but I don't like the guy anyway. He is kind of an interesting person. Let's just say he's extremely creepy. But that's the first time I felt really good. I guess it's good I'm not boss. That one day I used my power. And I tried to get like, kind of wasted off the 2 cases of Mike's Hard Lemonade. It didn't work. I'm like, what? This is rigged.
I've never tried the stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's like very sweet, so it's not you don't know that you're consuming anything. So it's like, but it's like I was expecting like some cool reaction, nothing. So
London Bridge. Yeah, I did work out that issue from the Sandcrawler earlier. Just answer your question real quick.
Put live back up.
So
Here, let me see.
yeah, you missed it, Greg. He ate the mayonnaise and peanut butter sandwich challenge, which also I'll be doing sometime this week since Ingrid challenged me. So
Rick, when you love yourself and your family, you can't do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Who
So-
did you challenge?
something interesting about the Sandcrawler.
He says, "Oh, I'm too weak to take this round, though."
So all the pictures of the Sandcrawler on this box show it from the right side. All right, except
Yeah.
for like shots like this where it's all open. So I'm wondering if they did that because see on this side it's closed, but on this side it's just sitting open. Like there's nothing to close that off at. So I'm wondering if they did that deliberate on the box. So I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to get a piece and put it there eventually, kind of customize it because I don't like it open like that.
They also took a picture of the Zoom model with her to make it look bigger than it actually is with her.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning before about how it looks like when they did the shot, they did it at an upward angle. So, because it looks way big on the box, and especially because the box is big too. But yeah, once you build it, it's not quite that big.
It never is.
Oh, never is.
It
You
never
got-
is going to be.
You're too weak to take the strong stuff.
You seem underwhelmed.
Oh yeah, that's right, Greg. You guys got some London Bridge Brick news coming up here soon. Towards the end of the month.
So I'm subbed to them, but I don't think I've caught their news segments yet. He said he's writing. So are you scripting your videos? Like I respect that. I only like script like top 10 videos or like draft videos. But if you're scripting the video, I can really like respect that. But writing like news videos is really hard. That's why like for me, like if I'm talking news, I record something real fast, say my opinion. I'll probably like stutter through the first 20 takes. Then I'll finally get it right. Or then like I'll like start like I don't know, like yeah, basically I stutter like half the time. That's why like sometimes my news videos can take a little bit longer because like the first 20 takes are me going oh cool So I can respect when I script things too. It's so much easier, but it takes so much time scripting everything. So
Yeah, I started scripting my reviews when I first started the channel, but I don't know. I feel like at this point I'm getting better and better. I'm feeling more natural in front of the camera and stuff. So I'm kind of just winging it. But I will say, as far as London Bridge Bricks, Greg and Paul are concerned. So a lot of people don't realize that there's two of them in London Bridge Bricks. So there's Greg, who does he's kind of like the face and the voice, and then Paul who does all the technical stuff. So yeah, he says, mate, 7,000 to 11,000 scripts. No fake news from us. Check out the LBV news and be interested to know what you think, mate. Yeah, look, they make really good news. There's a few different people I like getting news from. I like Brick Vault's news show. I like Ryan's news show. I like yours, BFAB. The thing about London Bridge Bricks news show is like theirs is usually a solid half hour long. Like they only do it once a month, like towards the end of the month, and they just take all the news and lay it all out. But the thing that's great about it is there's a lot of stuff that I'll forget about or totally miss, and I always get to catch it, in their news program. But yeah, they work really hard because a lot of people have asked me why I don't do any news because I was going to when I first started the channel, but it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work because you got to do research and like they do like a huge script, like because you have to. I mean, unless you do them really quick, or you're just really good at just memorizing everything. But yeah, it's not anything I'm interested in, but they definitely do a good job. I always recommend their news show.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it. The thing for me is like I predominantly don't usually watch other people's news. I will watch their episodes, or at least one, and see what my opinion is on it. I'm already subbed to them, so I'm gonna stay subbed, obviously. But like I usually don't watch other people's news videos because I know everything, and that sounds a little cocky, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always up to date with everything. But I will totally check out their news stuff. Since I am subbed to you guys, and I'll just have to check it out and see what I think. So.
Yeah, it's definitely good stuff, and it's very well edited and everything.
I'm scrolling through the video right now without audio, and the editing's very well. So
yeah, and the thing about like their channel that I've mentioned to a lot of people is it's very like clean cut and streamlined. I kind of feel like, like mine's sometimes a little messy or kind of chaotic or scattered or something like that. I don't know how to put it in the right words, but yeah, their channel's always been to me, very streamlined and clean cut looking. And oh, you're welcome, Greg. You're welcome. Makes a good podcast as well, right? But yeah, he says it's a lot of work, time, research, but it's worth it. I agree. Mini Brick World says, hey, I need to do a face reveal on my channel. I've just been too nervous.
Just do it.
Yeah, you just gotta do it if you want to do it.
I would say be careful when doing face reveals, because they could backfire you. People on the internet are brutal.
Yeah, that's something. Mini Brick World, you definitely make sure it's something you want to do. Put a lot of thought into it, because, like, I personally, I don't really have an issue, but I'm not gonna lie. Even I think sometimes, like, okay, my face, is out there to the whole world to see, and technically people know I live in Maryland, they know I live in Baltimore. It could be scary if you get some psycho or something, but which I imagine that's probably why some people like Just Too Good and all them just keep, their identity a secret, which I totally respect. But yeah, it's definitely something you want to make sure you want to do.
This is freaky enough for me doing live streaming. I couldn't imagine doing news.
Yeah. Like I said, that's the main thing about when I tell people why I won't do news. It's a lot of work. Like I feel like it's a lot of work just doing my normal videos, with the editing and filming and all that. Live stream's a little bit different. Obviously, we can just sit here and chat, and you don't have to edit anything. And it's a lot of fun. But the news, yeah.
Good night, Win.
Who? I saw Gallagade left. I said bye to Gallagade. Anybody else leave that I missed? Oh, okay. Bye. Thank you for swinging by.
Nope, Ingrid tried to ditch us. Okay, nope, Ingrid, you're not leaving. No sleep for you.
I just found our 2016 24-in-1 build just in time again.
Which one is that?
40222.
For the camera.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wow.
2016.
Nice.
Yeah, I know what I can do again this year. Unfortunately, you can't build all 24 and keep them because you got to use the other parts, but it's not bad.
Hold on a second. Greg, I'll answer your question. 1 second. I wanted to check something here real quick.
Mr. Crazy Buddy.
No these for me.
Yeah, so Greg, that's Brick Bunnies. He just put Crazy Mr. Bunny on there because he ate that crazy peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. So that's Mrs. Crazy Bunny right there.
But I didn't do it.
Yeah, she's not that crazy.
I'm the smart one.
The sensible one.
Ninja, what did you say?
Here we go. She'll go. She's just trying to.
So Ninja, I don't know if I've actually seen your face. I can't remember. If I have, it was only once.
Hey, who's?
Anything in that cup?
Ingrid be sleeping. So Lennon Bridge Brick says, hello, Mrs. Bunny. I'm sure you have better taste.
I do.
Oh, the shade.
I am not that crazy to eat that type of stuff. Nope.
That's one.
You know what? I have to agree with Bonnie. Bonnie played it very smart this time. So, Benjamin, you got to listen next time,
He's a man. He never listens to me.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Benjamin. We're going to gang up on Benjamin right now.
It's called, he's got to try it to know it. So it's okay.
Except next time he's going to, it's going to backfire,
There won't be a next time, he said.
And next time in the sense that, like, you're going to eat something, like, pass out or you're not going to do it again.
I don't know if you'll test anything out if it's crazy again.
So Hoosier, you missed it. Mr. Brick Bunny's did the sandwich challenge. So I don't know if you wanna see it in person, you just have to probably watch this a little later today.
Just 3 hours.
Ninja says I haven't seen his face because he's a ninja. My favorite ninja.
I guess that means I'm a ninja also because I've seen his face, or at least I'm a part of the ninja squad, you know?
Yeah, man, you're a ninja from another brick.
Yes, I made it.
Oh, goodness. All right, well,
No.
I hate to stop the stream because I'm having a lot of fun, but
That's
it is
okay.
12:30.
Next time.
Yeah, I got to go eat some lunch, and like I said, I got some drywall work to do around the house.
Crazy lunch, right?
No, that's
No, that'll be later this week. Like I said, I got some bacon ready for it. Let's see, these ninjas are.
they're enigmas. Ninja from another brick. Yeah.
See, I told you she got to be with us. She jumped back with us.
Also, gosh, Greg, what's the date after Black Friday? Was it the 29th?
The 30th. Black Friday is on the 30th. So,
All right,
no,
so
Black Friday is on the 29th. So the day after is the 30th. That's what I meant.
all right, so then the 30th at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Greg from London Big Bricks and Greg, I don't know, Paul might be there. But yeah, we're gonna do another transatlantic live stream. And
We'll have to watch it when we're home.
show whatever we got for Black Friday. Greg, I don't know if I told you, I actually found out I'm gonna be able to swing getting the Batmobile. So that'll be cool.
Nice.
We're definitely gonna be on for a few hours, but we might go for like a long time during the day and like take a break and come back on. Like I'll host it first and maybe
Maybe we'll catch what Aunt Debbie's put it in Miami.
Yeah, it depends on how we feel, how things are going. If other people got live streams and stuff too, because I'm sure everybody's going to want to show off their stuff. So we don't want to step on anybody's toes if other people are going to do stuff too.
So live streaming, you never know who's coming on.
Yeah, like that's why like Sunday mornings, I went ahead. I didn't see anybody do anything on Sunday mornings, so I went ahead and locked it down. But all the rest of they're just random, like throughout the week. Yeah, so I don't like to do it when anybody else is doing it. So
Exactly.
let's see. Greg says, well, actually, wait, what Mini Brick World said. At Walmart as we speak, should I grab the Creator UFO set? $40 on sale. Yeah, if you got the cash, I would get it. That's one of the ones I was thinking about getting too, but I gotta
just do it.
Any sale, grab it.
So Greg says yes, 30th. We're calling it Black Saturday.
Saturday.
Greg says Paul might pop in. That'd be cool. That's always cool to see Paul. Oh my goodness, you're getting the Batmobile too? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have 2 Batmobiles on the same day. Well, we can have a race, Greg. See who can get it done faster. But at just over 3,000 pieces, it's gonna take us a while. But yeah, he says we might do 2 streams. If you guys are up for it, we'll play it by ear. Yep. So we'll see. We're definitely going to be on at 9 o'clock Eastern time in the U.S.
Baby girl.
And we might go on all day. Who knows? We'll see. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
Everybody take care.
yes, everybody have a great Sunday. Thank you for coming by. Mr. and Mrs. Bunny, thank you for joining us. And BFAB, as always, thank you.
Thanks for the invite. It's fun talking to everybody.
Not a problem. So yeah, we'll all see each other around then, I'm sure.
Peace. I'm gonna go get some sleep. See you guys.
Do that. Take care.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming by, and we'll see you soon.